It's time for kickoff here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thank you for being with us on FIFA Plus. I'm Gabriel Schreietz, professional soccer on FIFA Plus. Chattanooga Football Club hosting Gold Star FC Detroit. We're underway here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, as Gold Star will start with possession of the football and the long delivery close side off of the pitch and into the bench of Chattanooga. Jungwoo So throws this back on. Capizzucci, the centering feed. Chattanooga looking up the pitch. A little bit of juice to start here. Delivered far side to Joseph Perez. He comes up with a fake and dips it back off to McGrath. Chattanooga all the way back. They'll reset, not liking the look early. Chattanooga, far side along the touchline. Back and forth they go, looking for space in the gaps of this defense. Alex McGrath, he has been especially hot lately. Scored 2 goals in the last match he played in at home against Los Angeles Force. Aiden Bowers dips that away to Garcia Sosa. Bowers and Dixon, the defenders in the center of the field there, have not missed a single minute of NISA League play this season. Garcia Sosa. Back to Capizzucci, Sebastian Capizzucci. Long delivery, skying this close side, stays on the field down in the corner, and Detroit will let it teeter and topple its way off of the field. Good move by Daniel Wright to pull up on that. Daniel Wright, his first year as a full pro. He's played in 12 matches, including 1 U.S. Open match, 11 NISA matches. Closing in on 800 minutes played this season. Gold Star Detroit, keeper will clear this away. Booming kick, skying up the pitch. Headered at. Gold Star regathers this near the touchline, won't keep it for long. Pass is cut off by Mataya Mawape. Daniel Wright to throw in. Delivered right in front of the Chattanooga bench. Vying for possession along the touchline. Garcia Sosa has it for just a moment. Stripped away by Vladimir Jokic. Jokic went to the far side. Gold Star working their way down towards the attacking third. Richard Dixon intercepts the pass. Chattanooga resets, restarts. McGrath, nice delivery, close side to Garcia Sosa. He'll go back to him. McGrath centers this to Capizzucci. Far side to Bowers. Just a couple of minutes on the clock here. Closing in on our 3rd minute. We're scoreless still in Chattanooga, Tennessee on FIFA Plus. Top of the table, Chattanooga Football Club hosting Gold Star Detroit. NISA League playoffs are imminent. Chattanooga Football Club is looking for crucial playoff points here in front of a great home crowd. Hispanic Heritage Night. A wonderful turnout, a great tailgate. Saw many of the fans out there, and there is a flag on the far side of the pitch tonight, a brand new flag. It says Somos CFC Chattanooga Football Club. Somos is we are, and the fans have signed the lettering on the flag. I love it. The fans in this city truly are Chattanooga Football Club. It's a community club. It always has been, and it really embodies that in everything they do. The community outreach they do, the community work they do. They live, play, and breathe Chattanooga. On the back, Bowers. Delivered to the center of the pitch, now close side to Naglestad. Touches it down towards the touchline. Jungwoo wants to deliver it to Mataya Mawape. It escapes his boots, rolling off of the pitch. Cameron Schneider right there for the ball, as So will throw in over him. Chattanooga's McGrath through traffic, in a bit of trouble, left off for Richard Dixon. Dixon goes back to gather up the football, close side to Capizzucci. Sebastian back down to Jungwoo. Jungwoo just a few feet away from the bench of Gold Star. Now the center of the pitch is Aiden Bowers up to Dixon. Chattanooga, far side. CFC's boys in blue, a long delivery to Perez. Joseph Perez, 3 defenders, tried to go up top, and this is taken away. A lot of contact. Chattanooga's man goes down. Marcus Naglestad was in pursuit of the ball. Took a shot to his leg and he goes down. Now the kick will come from just beyond the 18. That's McGrath. And Naglestad standing on the ball. Very dangerous position. It's important to note that Naglestad hasn't scored since the last time Chattanooga Football Club played at home. 54 career goals for CFC, 38 NISA goals, 11 of them this season in NISA play. Left off by McGrath. The blast off the crossbar comes back onto the field of play. And so Gold Star will take back over with the ball. Dylan Ramos, the keeper. Not the full-time starter this year for Gold Star. Closing in on 400 minutes played this season. 2 clean sheets in his appearances this year for Gold Star FC. Detroit blasts this one, sailing up the pitch. Detroit again sends it airborne. Through the air, Chattanooga takes at it. Regathered by Gold Star. Close side, Daniel Wright, right near the edge of the 18. Battling around Sungwoo. Tries for the centering. Feed this one over the end line and out of play. Gene Antoine puts us back underway here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, inside of Finley Stadium, where it's a clean sheet. We're scoreless into the 5th minute on FIFA Plus. Top of the table, Chattanooga Football Club hosting Gold Star FC Detroit. I'm Gabriel Schry, thank you for tuning in. Hayden Bowers tries to tee this up. Back to Capizzucci, Sebastian Capizzucci. A whole different look on the back tonight. Jungwoo So starting on the right side, Capizzucci starting for Bowers. Colin Stripling got hurt last time Chattanooga played at home. Prepelica dinged up a bit as well, out of the lineup. Aiden Bowers, the only consistency on the back for CFC. Something to note and watch for fans of Chattanooga tonight. Close side, Jungwoo So. So, battling through traffic, he goes down right in front of the scorer's table. Alex McGrath puts us back underway with a long delivery, far side of the pitch. Chattanooga, back and forth they go. It's been all Chattanooga with the ball to this point. Gold Star has only held it for a matter of seconds. Capizzucci to Jungwoo, who feeds this to Mataya Mwape. Heavily defended. He doesn't like the look, and Chattanooga will go all the way back to their center back. Back and forth they go. A look up the pitch. Kelvin Mwape through traffic, left off. Far side is Garcia Sosa. Richard Dixon somehow gets this to Alex McGrath. He's harassed. Football goes to Jungwoo. Jungwoo in traffic. 2 defenders. He has this stripped away. Now Daniel Wright with the ball near the edge of the pitch. Daniel Wright pursued by Mwape. This one finds its way off of the field of play. I'm not sure if Garcia Sosa got a boot on that. They'll say he didn't. Garcia Sosa and Chattanooga take over with the ball. 2 quick passes. This one escapes as well. Looking for Mwape, trying to center it back up to him. Good pressure defensively. Lobsiger and Wright right there made that too difficult. Detroit takes back over with possession. Into the 8th minute in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Put back onto the pitch. All the way back. Aiden Bowers. 2 quick passes. Richard Dixon with a nifty move. Chattanooga Football Club coming with a bit of pace. McGrath is defended away right near the very center of the field. Capizzucci back to Bowers. Bowers to McGrath. Chattanooga trying to find some space in the armor of the Gold Star defense. Kept in the middle third of the pitch for a moment. Garcia Sosa doesn't like the look to Mwape initially. Stops up in the face of a defender. To the far side. McGrath near the center of the field. Attacking, given off. Naglestad back to Perez. Perez to the far side. Near the touchline, Chattanooga. This is Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra chips it down into the 18, and Garcia Sosa has it taken away. Yaya Sissy says the football is out on Chattanooga. The official gives it to Gold Star. Battle for the ball on the very end of the pitch. Detroit comes away with it. Dylan Ramos will put us back underway in Finley Stadium. Great strike, great delivery. Into the center third, a header, and again the whistle immediately. Gold Star's lob, Sigger. Looking to roll this into action. Long delivery, close side. It stays on the field of play. Looking for Daniel Wright and broken up by Jungwoo. Good play defensively by Jungwoo, native of Seoul, South Korea. This is his 9th match playing for Chattanooga Football Club. Detroit Gold Star trying to nutmeg the defender. This one sent into the air near the edge of the 18. Both teams vying to regather it. Neither club with the football. Chattanooga gets it as it goes out of play. The quick throw incoming. Now McGrath will leave it off for Jungwoo. Jungwoo's first year as a full pro, enjoying his time with the boys in blue, wearing that Navy kit. Centered up Richard Dixon, 2 defenders there. Doesn't like to look all the way back to Aiden Bowers. Bowers looking far side. Hayden Bowers, a crucial unsung hero on the defense. A tough guy, super dependable, very durable on the back. Through traffic, Jesus Ibarra. This guy has the nastiest footwork in NISA. Close side to Mawape. Kelvin Mawape looking down the pitch. Probably the second nastiest footwork in NISA as he shows it off there. Through traffic, up to Naglestad and cleared away by Gold Star, eliminating the threat momentarily. Good look there by Detroit in traffic. Derek Ramirez, the midfielder, puts a boot on the ball, clears it away, and eliminates the threat for a moment, getting some breathing room, some space, and some time for Detroit. Chattanooga, Jungwoo. Left off for Alex McGrath, who goes through traffic up to Dixon. Dixon between a pair of defenders, Naglestad. Too much pressure all the way back to Garcia Sosa. Chattanooga with a full reset before they'll attack again. Close side is Alex McGrath. McGrath has to be in the best stretch of his professional career. And the cherry on top was really those 2 goals against Los Angeles Force. Battle for the ball, and Gold Star unable to keep it on the field of play. Throwing it back in quickly, will keep moving. Gold Star trying to get ahead of steam going, and it's taken away from Jokic by Aiden Bowers as Antoine will kick this one. Antoine just rolls this with his gloves far side to Aiden Bowers. Scoreless in Chattanooga, Tennessee on FIFA Plus. This has been hotly contested to this point. Detroit nothing to lose. They're letting it all hang out on the road against the #1 team in the league. They want people to know they've got what it takes to cut it in NISA. Big fan of these 2 head coaches. Rod Underwood just signed an extension, a new 2-year deal to stay in the Scenic City. He's a great leader, unbelievable guy. I really love talking to Rod. He's just an incredible man, beautiful family, and a wonderful coach. Alex Labansky on the other bench, a great guy as well, really friendly at the helm, providing leadership, guiding this franchise, giving them direction, and he's definitely going to be a successful coach for years to come. Through the center of the pitch, far side, this is Perez near the edge of the 18, all the way over to Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra heavily defended here. Trying to get around into the center of the pitch. Richard Dixon comes up with it, touching it along with his boots, away from Ramirez, all the way back to Garcia Sosa. Perez, 2 defenders there. Jokic cuts off a would-be pass. Sebastian Campazzucci tees this up for Ibarra. Jesus Ibarra, furthest away I've seen him from the net. Back to him. In front of the opposing bench, down to Mattia Mawape. A lot of contact. He wants the call, and the whistle sounds as he points to where that happened. Mattia Mawape still down on the pitch. His teammates and fans call him Mumu, number 22. Kelvin Mattia Mawape. 5 goals this season, 2 assists. He's played in over 1,200 minutes of NISA League play this year. In his career, he's played in USL League 1, USL Championship, and now NISA for the top of the table Chattanooga Football Club. Here's the kick. Garcia Sosa touches it. Chipped down inside, cut off and cleared away by Gold Star. Daniel Wright again making the clutch play defensively. It was really Roddy Green and Daniel Wright preventing any scoring chance. That was a good look, trying to feed it to Alex McGrath. This is Garcia Sosa. Centered up, McGrath close side to Jungwoo. Jungwoo has Mawape in the corner all alone. Two defenders between him and help, and this one finds its way off of the field. Daniel Wright really has been very important in the early stages for Gold Star defensively. And I believe I may have mentioned it already, but this is his first season as a full pro, playing in NISA League, just his 12th match tonight. Alex McGrath just inside of the touchline, left off for Garcia Sosa, all the way out. Richard Dixon chips this, and it just goes wide right. Looking for some help down low, put the delivery towards the net, couldn't find it. Brandon Riddle was there defensively. I thought he might try to break that up or take the ball away, but heads up decision, just letting that sail over the end line. Dylan Ramos, the keeper, he's represented the American Virgin Islands at the international level. Played for Winter Haven, Lakeland United. That's who puts us back underway. Close side, it's Gold Star. Green, defended by Jungwoo, centering feed. Gold Star with the ball, a second good pass. Here's a shot deflected away by Perez, trying to get it back on net again. Chattanooga breaks up the scoring chance. Garcia Sosa on the far touchline. What a couple of plays by Gold Star to create the scoring opportunity here on the road. We've got a player slow to rise. Hopefully he's all right. Richard Dixon down, appears to be tying his boot. We're into the 16th minute in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where it's a clean sheet. Gold Star, Detroit, Chattanooga Football Club on FIFA Plus. We'll have a kick from way out. Not that we haven't seen scoring here already this season. Marcus Naglestad scored a goal from about this range in Maryland. Lobsiger signals, here's the delivery, the long ball winding out front and off of the head of Aiden Bowers as it works its way into the brickwork. Not a short trip from Detroit, Michigan to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Down I-75, it's a 650-mile drive, just over 1,000 kilometers. You can also fly if you wish from Detroit Metro Airport. You could go to Atlanta, take a layover to Chattanooga. Here's the corner right out front. Chattanooga defends this away and cleared away. CFC with a bit of head of steam, left off from Mawape by Naglestad. Taken back by Gold Star. Detroit back into the attacking third. Looking for a scoring chance to the corner here, trying to create some space, and this one escapes the field as well. Aiden Bowers touches this far side to Perez. Football comes back to him. Jungwoo for McGrath. McGrath and Ibarra. They've got a head of steam together. McGrath makes a move, looking far side here. Jesus Ibarra has it stripped away, regathers. Jungwoo So. Good escape there from Dakota Lobsiger by Ibarra. Garcia Sosa. Back and forth with Jungwoo. Luis Garcia Sosa. That's a guy who looks up to Rod Underwood, the leadership he brings, and Rod says he sees a lot of himself in Luis Garcia Sosa, somebody who's really a great facilitator, a great leader on the pitch. Two quick passes for Detroit off the takeaway, and this one they can't hook up. Looking for Lobsiger, it escapes the pitch. Chattanooga gets the ball back. Last I had checked, Chattanooga pre-sale tickets, 4,000 seats tonight. Looks like we might have more than that. Jesus Ibarra trying to center the ball for Naglestad, cleared away by Detroit. Jesus Ibarra, one of those guys you have to keep an eye on. You never know when he's going to pull a rabbit out of the hat, and he almost did right there, going through traffic, showing off the footwork, trying to deliver that down low. Rod Underwood shouting out to Jungwoo. He's got the ball close side. Roddy Green defending him. Gets around Roddy Green. Naglestad back to the captain, Richard Dixon. Dixon in a bit of trouble. Delivers this to McGrath, far side. Aiden Bowers to Perez along the touchline. Perez trying to escape the defense. Touched off the boot, down towards the corner. Mawape wants the centering feed, heavily defended. Yaya Sissy cuts it off and clears away the football. Great play defensively again by Yaya. 13 matches played in this season for him. He's been a full pro for quite some time. Played for the Red Wolves in East Ridge, Tennessee, and South Georgia Tormenta FC. An illustrious career for the defender. Chattanooga. This is Mawape. Standing a ways off the edge of the 18, Perez to McGrath. McGrath looking both ways. Lots of traffic in front of him. Doesn't like the look initially. Coming close side towards the touchline. The delivery to Ibarra. Jesus Ibarra on the corner of the 18. Alex McGrath touched around all over down there. Loose in traffic. Ibarra goes for it. And this one rolls all the way back to Ramos. Bit of good luck for the likes of Ramos and Gold Star. They'll take that all day long. Football got lost in traffic, clattered around down there, somehow found his gloves. The header, Chattanooga wants to regather on the far side. Jesus Ibarra comes away with the football in traffic, but it's off of the pitch. Well, we're out of regular season matches, at least at this point on the schedule, but you can still be with us for the NISA League playoffs. Chattanooga Football Club would love to have you here inside of Finley Stadium along with us. Purchase tickets today, ChattanoogaFC.com. Click onto the tickets tab located at the top navigation bar. You can also purchase season tickets, skyboxes, or just talk to somebody on the phone. Call the CFC ticket office, 423-708-GOAL, 423-708-GOAL. This is Chattanooga. McGrath, a lot of contact, and he goes down, blowing a tire. Collision with Vladimir Jokic. They appear to be all right. Alex McGrath is on his feet as well. The kick to be taken by McGrath and Garcia Sosa. They're shouting out to teammates who are down low in the 18. Garcia Sosa leaves it. Long delivery, chipped inside, headed away. Great play defensively. Just added to the total made tonight by Gold Star Detroit. At that time, getting a helmet on the football was Brandon Riddle, the defender. 9 matches played in NISA. This is his 10th all-time. This is also his first year as a full pro. Garcia Sosa in traffic, gets it to Kelvin Mawape. Close side along the touchline. Jungwoo So kept it alive. Back to Mawape. Mawape looked like he wanted to chip it. Centered up, Alex McGrath almost has it taken away. Somehow keeps the ball. Jungwoo So on the edge of the 18. Richard Dixon fires a shot off the crossbar, and the whistle as there's a collision. Ramirez is still down. Garcia Sosa and Yaya are arguing with the official. Roddy Green, Richard Dixon there as well. And now the medical staff being called onto the pitch. National Independent Soccer Association playoffs are coming up. The top two teams earn a quarterfinal bye, advancing directly to the semifinals. NISA League teams ranked 3rd through 6th then compete in a quarterfinal round. The remaining teams are automatically eliminated from the postseason, and NISA feels that structure rewards the top performers during the regular season. It creates an exciting knockout competition on the road to the championship, and what a ride it's been this season for clubs just like these two right here. Gold Star Detroit, if the season were to end today, would be mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. Chattanooga Football Club would be #1 in playoff contention with 42 total points. They're looking to end the season #1 on the table, secure home field advantage here at Finley Stadium. Gold Star's man up and on his boots, making his way towards the side of the pitch. He appears to be all right. Love to see that. Never want to see anybody injured. Dylan Ramos. In the 25th minute, he'll clear this away. We're scoreless in Chattanooga, Tennessee. CFC hosting Gold Star Football Club Detroit. We're here on FIFA Plus. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Appreciate you tuning in wherever you may be. Long delivery by Chattanooga. Mawape has this cut off, taken away by Lobsiger. Roddy Green, beautiful header. Football back to him inside of the 18. He's got space. There's a shot deflected away by Aiden Bowers. Chattanooga can't regather. Close side. This is right. Looking back door. Long feed and bends it wide of the pitch as this sails out of play. Great attacking chance for Gold Star Football Club. Can't capitalize. The boys from Detroit still on a draw with Chattanooga Football Club. Chattanooga, far side. This is Perez. CFC cut off, has it taken away near the center of the pitch. Chipped down the field towards the corner. Chattanooga comes out and gets this. Kwabena Boateng, first full season as a pro for him as well, the defender. Started 14 matches, including tonight, now 15. Alex McGrath near the middle third of the pitch. Close side to Capizzucci. He'll go right back to him. Chattanooga on the back. Now here's a long delivery. Far side, just in the touch line, and Boateng and Perez going at it. Sent out of play by Boateng and Gold Star. Perez to Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra in traffic, jostled. Football is loose. Off the boots of a couple of players here. Can't regather. Gold Star loses it to McGrath. Alex McGrath left off for Garcia Sosa. Chattanooga to the captain, Richard Dixon. Inside, Marcus Naglestad is tripped up on the penalty arc. Play continues as this one is cleared away. Detroit's Roddy Green has this chipped away from him by Jungwoo. Detroit will throw in. Junior Rosero all the way back. Riddle has it stripped away. Alex McGrath in traffic goes down. Naglestad fires and deflected away by Dylan Ramos. If you somehow don't know, that's the #1 name in NISA, Marcus Naglestad. 11 goals this season, 1 assist. He has not scored in 4 matches, which is just unbelievable. 38 NISA goals scored in his career. 54 goals scored all time for Chattanooga Football Club. Won the Golden Boot, Golden Ball last season. On pace to win it again this season. And would have loved to have added a goal to his totals right there. Now, football will be placed just a few meters away from the penalty arc. That's Naglestad and Mawape standing alongside of it. A crowd of defenders in front of them. Ramirez there, Riddle there, Boateng there. They'll back up just a bit. Scoreless in Chattanooga in the 29th minute. This is Naglestad. Mawape leaves it off. Marcus Howitzer, this one deflected out of play by Brandon Riddle. Great job standing in there strong, preventing the scoring chance by CFC. Now the Scenic City will have the corner kick. Garcia Sosa to take it. McGrath is standing alongside him, kind of in the center of your screen, just behind that signage. Naglestad is standing closest to the ball. It's delivered out front. Perez, Joseph Perez gathers a few meters behind the penalty arc, close side. Dixon delivers this to Alex McGrath, all the way back. Chattanooga not liking the look. Jungwoo. The rear third of that center circle, now close side to McGrath. Alex McGrath in Chattanooga, delivered to Mawape. Mawape around right, left off in traffic. Football is totally free. Jungwoo will gather it up. FIFA Plus, it's Chattanooga Football Club hosting Gold Star Detroit. Chattanooga 12 wins, 6 draws, 1 loss this season. Gold Star 3 wins, 2 draws, 14 losses. It's a regular season NISA League showdown. We appreciate you tuning in. Lots of fun here tonight. This is Naglestad near the edge of the 18. A dangerous situation for Gold Star. Perez looking for Dixon. Football is loose. Ibarra wanted it. Taken away again by Chattanooga momentarily and cleared by Gold Star. All the way back to the center of the pitch. Chattanooga. McGrath left off close side to Jungwoo. Capizzucci to Bowers. Hayden Bowers. This is Jesus Ibarra, who's trailing his way towards the center of the field. Dipped down close side to Mawape near the bench. Kelvin Mawape to Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra chips it down low into the 18. Naglestad skying backside. Headed at by Gold Star. Luis Garcia Sosa out front. It's loose for a moment. Chattanooga's McGrath can't gather it. Capizzucci. Far side. Through the boots of Garcia Sosa, all the way to the far touchline, and Jesus Ibarra. Jesus Ibarra centers the football up. Garcia Sosa trying to go through traffic. This one makes its way off of the field of play. Great defense by Boateng and Derek Ramirez, the midfielder, shutting him down and preventing a scoring opportunity. He certainly looked like he was going to take a shot there. Garcia Sosa previously played for Stumptown AC, Cal United Strikers. 2 goals, 3 assists this season. He's played 1,000 minutes. In his career, he's played 56 matches, 6 goals. He's had 10 assists. This is right to throw in for Gold Star. Throw in close side, looking back to right. Jungwoo collides with him. Chattanooga, the throw in. McGrath vying for possession. Taken initially by Gold Star, now right keeps it. Long delivery, far side. Chattanooga's Ibarra wants to take it away. Back to Boateng. Won't stay with him for long. Ramirez far side. Just on the touchline. Working their way towards the 18. Perez strips this away defensively. Now Ibarra off the heel of his boot, back to him. Can't regather. Jesus Ibarra can't shut down the pass either. This is Gold Star. Boateng. Back and forth he goes with Lobsiger, and now the long ball all the way back to Ramos. Trying to keep Chattanooga from regathering the football. Long delivery, close side for Roddy Green. Jungwoo headers this to Mataya Mawape. McGrath. Chipped on sides. Kelvin Mawape on the edge of the 18. 2 defenders, beats out 1. Somehow keeps the ball in his boot. Back to the captain, Richard Dixon, the wily veteran, through traffic. And he goes down, writhing in pain. You can hear the fans react. Into the 34th minute, scoreless in Chattanooga, Tennessee, between Chattanooga Football Club and Gold Star Football Club Detroit. Roddy Green, Garcia Sosa, Alex McGrath checking on Richard Dixon. Richard Dixon has been playing professional football for a little while. 202 appearances as a full pro. 2 goals, 2 assists. Scored his first goal in the NISA League and for Chattanooga Football Club earlier this year on a penalty. He's played for East Ridge, Tennessee's Red Wolves, Oklahoma City Energy, St. Louis, and many more. Long delivery close side, stays on the field. McGrath centering ball, swatted away. Roddy Green tees it up. Gold Star looking to get around McGrath. Football's loose for a moment, somehow kept it on his boot. On the toes of Garcia Sosa, taken away from right. Gold Star gets it back. Roddy Green, close side along the front of the Chattanooga bench. Long delivery, bending it inside and gathered by Antoine. Scoreless in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga Football Club, Gold Star, Detroit on FIFA Plus. Gabriel Schrei here, thanks for being with us. Garcia Sosa. We've seen a lot of great scoring chances both ways. Gold Star Detroit really flashing shows of brilliance offensively, getting down the pitch into the attacking third and piping shots towards the net. Unable to connect on anything yet. Perez. Left off for Mawape. Near the corner of the 18, Joseph Perez. Back and forth those two go. Kelvin Mawape picking his way through traffic. 3 defenders in front of him. Doesn't like it. McGrath. Back far side. 2 quick passes. Now it comes back to Alex McGrath. A close side delivery for Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra into the 18, trying to get around right. Stripped away momentarily. Right tackles away the football and now cleared. Won't stay down the pitch for long as Jungwoo gathers it up. Garcia Sosa. Chattanooga's Ibarra looking back to him. Taken away by Gold Star for the moment. Mawape back to Jungwoo. Mawape to Jesus Ibarra in traffic. Roddy Green cuts it off. This one will escape the field. Great play defensively, coming down on top of the ball. Chattanooga maintains possession. Throw in, Capizzucci centered. Back to him, Chattanooga just along the touchline. Trouble for Richard Dixon. Ball is taken away. Right through traffic, back to Chattanooga. Alex McGrath. Dipped it to Jungwoo So, centered up to Garcia Sosa. He's being harassed here by Boateng, taken away, far side. Jesus Ibarra somehow comes up with the ball into the 18. Ibarra showing off the footwork. 2 defenders there, stripped away and cleared by Detroit, and another big-time play defensively. This time coming up with the ball is Brandon Riddle, the defender. Riddle really showing off the footwork. They're able to shut down one of the craftiest guys in all of NISA, Jesus Ibarra. Far side, it's Chattanooga. Ibarra tries to dip this down to Dixon. Jokic gets a boot on it. Long feed for McGrath. Rolls off of the field. He was defended by Derek Ramirez. Ramos will put us back underway. Gold Star, one of 3 new teams in the NISA League this season. They've struggled. Last in the standings. Team only has 11 points from their 19 games and overall record this season. 3 wins, 2 losses, or 2 draws rather, 14 losses. Chattanooga with a header all the way back to the keeper. Looking to maintain safe play defensively. And that's something I noted early on in the broadcast, a whole different look defensively. Chattanooga brought in defender John Partita to start this season, and this club hasn't seen him play yet. He hasn't played a minute for Chattanooga Football Club this year. Colin Stripling started in his place. Now we have Jungwoo So starting for Stripling. A different look in the center as well. Prepelica is out tonight. In his place is Capizzucci. A lot of ticky-tacky going on. Rod Underwood, head coach of Chattanooga, in the bottom left of your screen, just took a seat in his chair, not happy about it. Right, far side, great delivery to Yaya. Down to the far touchline. This is Gold Star. Detroit skying this, close side. Roddy Green near the edge of the 18, looking to get around the defender. Jungwoo is there, lots of pressure. Centered up near the penalty arc, back to Roddy Green. Roddy Green on the corner, takes a shot, bounces off of Mwape. Now Jungwoo gets it, back to Mataya. Chattanooga wants to clear the football. Defender right there, centered back up to Capizzucci, far side to Aiden Bowers, and Chattanooga seems to have eliminated the threat. Capizzucci up the pitch. A little bit of pace coming here for Garcia Sosa. He'll slow it up. Far side. Finds Jesus Ibarra. Here's a shot from the corner of the 18. Sissy deflects this away. And now it'll roll over the far touchline right near the corner. Joseph Perez to throw in. Garcia Sosa, defended by Yaya, takes a shot. This one skies up and onto the concourse. Look at all the young Chattanooga Football Club fans. Great turnout tonight. This place is, I would say it's like a carnival. It's like a festival in here. It's crazy. And if you miss the pregame ceremonies, you won't want to miss them next time. Festivities began at 3 o'clock today here in Chattanooga. There was a block party outside of Finley Stadium on Chestnut Street. Food, games, live music. Ensemble de Mexico is here. Marilyn Perez, DJ MC Pro, Raul Enrique, all were here, available for anybody to enjoy. And obviously folks have trickled over from the block party here to Finley Stadium. They're determined to make games at Finley Stadium as fun as possible. Battle for the football and traffic. Wright comes up with it. Gold Star got a little bit of space and time. Roddy Green all the way back. Detroit looking to the far side. Jesus Ibarra nearly shut down that pass. In traffic, not liking the look. Boateng. Naglestad is after him. Close side, it's Riddle. Riddle just gently touches this one towards the center of the field. It comes right back to him. Now a blast backdoor. Perez sends this one straight up into the air. Two players trying to get a helmet on it. Football is loose, and now the whistle is Jungwoo. Stays on his feet, and Wright goes down. In addition to the block party, now people are here inside of the stadium. I mean, the gates opened just an hour before the match. Fans were treated to a photo booth, face painting. There's about $50,000 in food and beverage upgrades, a brand new Volkswagen ID4 electric car on display on the concourse. I saw soccer golf. Every concession stand has draft beer. There are food trucks and more. Here's the delivery, skying backdoor for Gold Star. The header in this one rolls off of the pitch. Chattanooga trying to put it back on. They'll whistle that it's dead. Well, a good look there for Dakota Lobsiger, just couldn't get it where he needed it. And the corner kick will come from the far side for Gold Star. What else is going on in here? There's food trucks. I can see 3 food trucks from where I'm standing. Inflatable soccer field for the kids, soccer darts, giveaways. There's a video game truck. Tons of free activities. Here's the delivery. Antoine swats it away. Chattanooga clears it. Naglestad gets after that. Now it'll escape over the end line. Midway through the 43rd minute, a clean sheet in Chattanooga, Tennessee between top of the table Chattanooga and Detroit's Gold Star, who have made the trip down I-75 to battle CFC. NISA League regular season match on FIFA Plus. I'm Gabriel Schrei, closing in on the half quickly. I'm certain we'll have a few minutes of added time. McGrath somehow chips this close side. This is Garcia Sosa. He's got a little speed. Left off for Mwape, defended by Wright. 2 defenders there now, tackled away from him. They want to clear the football. Mwape trying to regather. Skying up the pitch. Antoine comes way out for it. He's had a magical season. playing in net for Chattanooga Football Club. Got a few caps for Haiti in his career, playing with the national squad. In his time playing professional soccer, he's appeared in 62 matches as a full pro, 5 years, 4 clubs. Cal United, Detroit City FC, Albion, San Diego, and now Chattanooga Football Club. Chattanooga, Jungwoo. This is Garcia Sosa, heavily defended by Lobsiger, left off. Mawape near the corner. Back to Garcia Sosa. He's got a little room to work with. Chip down to Jungwoo. He takes a shot and goes down. Football still alive. Brandon Wright on the move. We're into added time. 3 minutes will play. This is Chattanooga. Long delivery. Garcia Sosa. Noglestad doesn't have the touch he needs. Tries to go around Yaya, and the ball comes off the side of the netting, so we remain scoreless in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Skies this one back down the pitch. Chattanooga. Noglestad looking for Ibarra. This one goes straight up. And our added time will expire here in the Scenic City. We played 1 half of action. A clean sheet. No scoring between these two clubs. Battling it out in thrilling NISA League football. We appreciate you being with us. We're going to take a little break for the halftime. I'll be back with some stats, some analysis, what's going on around the league, and more. Don't go anywhere. NISA League Soccer on FIFA Plus. Delivered carefully to the close side. This is Jesus Ibarra. Scoreless in Chattanooga between Gold Star Football Club and CFC. NISA League regular season play on FIFA Plus. Late season stages, Chattanooga is looking to clinch home field advantage to the playoffs. They've been indomitable. They've been top of the table all season long. 12-6-1, 12 wins, 6 draws. Gold Star Detroit having one of their better showings of the season tonight on the road. 3-2-14 this year, 3 wins, 2 draws, 14 losses for Gold Star. Blown tire on the far side, whistle sounds. Here's the long delivery. Chattanooga headers this away. Jesus Ibarra. Clears that football off of the pitch. Chattanooga will roll it from their own post. This is the close side. Perez. Flipped back to Bowers. Bowers centers this up for Chattanooga. McGrath to the top. Up near the far touchline, Dixon. Dixon to Garcia Sosa. Winding its way towards the center of the pitch. Capizzucci. Back across to Garcia Sosa. Jokic and Green there defensively. Teed up for Bowers. Aiden Bowers across the back of the center circle. Long delivery close side looking for Ibarra. Swatted at by the defender, and now Chattanooga keeps it alive. Aiden Bowers goes back up here. Beto chipping it back and forth with Garcia Sosa. McGrath. Moving with the ball for Chattanooga down to the close side in front of the CFC bench. It's Jesus Ibarra through traffic. Good connection. Chattanooga leaves it off for Perez. Two defenders there. Gets away from Boateng. Staying on his boots. Centered up to Garcia Sosa. Somehow off the heel of his boot goes to Naglastan. Back to McGrath. Far side to Dixon. Richard Dixon down along the touchline. This is Mattia Mawape defended by Wright and Green. Back to Garcia Sosa. Dixon with it. Only for a moment. Garcia Sosa. Long ball to the close side. This is Jesus Ibarra. Standing near the edge of the 18. Ibarra to Beto. Beto. Two defenders there. Chipped inside. And tackled away by Gold Star. Gold Star on the move. Long ball. Gathered up by Aiden Bowers. And Chattanooga takes back over with possession. Into the 49th minute here on FIFA Plus. Scoreless between Gold Star and Chattanooga. Beto, great delivery, close side. Ibarra, heavily defended. Changes direction, centered up to McGrath. Two defenders close in on him, tackled away. Boateng wants to clear the football. Great ball by Ramirez to the far side and Green. Right to Lobsiger. Goes directly back to him. Ramirez. Nearly cut off by McGrath. Doesn't like the look. Here's a ball to the close side. Chipped down low. And sent out of play by Chattanooga. Perez with the tackle. Quentin Carey throws in. Gold Star, center of the pitch. Here's one, backdoor on the 18, and it goes out of play. Roddy Green is saying that the last to touch it was Dixon. And so the corner now for Gold Star Detroit. Great scoring chance for Gold Star. Can they capitalize? To deliver the ball is Dakota Lobsiger, the defender. He's had a long, full pro career. Riddle out front, Boateng right out front. Shadowing them is Green, who's standing just on the penalty arc with Ramirez. Lobsiger waiting for the signal. Here it is. Gold Star, close side, headed away by Richard Dixon. Up onto the green behind the net where the kids will gather it up. Another chance for Detroit. Dakota Lobsiger bending this inside. Bowers gets a helmet on it. Gathered up. Green Jr. trying to deke around the likes of Dixon. Centered up. And Antoine falls onto the ball. Antoine's just had a magical season between the posts. Seems like he gathers steam, momentum with each passing week. Former national player for Haiti has been a brick wall all season long. Unshakable, unbeatable. Close side, it's Gold Star. Detroit, a couple of quick passes. This is Carey. Carey having trouble with Ibarra. Quentin Carey, the midfielder, 1 goal this season. He's played just over 600 minutes entering this match. He's played some international football, represented the Bahamas. Prior to Nisa, played at Carson Numa, OKC Energy, U23, Rose Raiders, and Regis Rangers. Gold Star's got a chance here, centering feed. Chattanooga breaks it up and now skied away. A couple of passes in a row connected. I wasn't so sure we're going to connect. In the 53rd minute, this one escapes the field. We're scoreless in Chattanooga between CFC, Gold Star, Detroit. NISA League regular season match on FIFA Plus. I'm Gabriel Schry. Through the center of the pitch, Chattanooga. Capizzucci to the top. This is Dixon. Back down towards McGrath. McGrath around Jokic. Ramirez defensively, bringing the pressure on Beto. Capizzucci down to Bowers. Hayden Bowers teed this up. Chattanooga through the center third, right back to McGrath. Alex McGrath to Perez, stripped away. A little head of steam here for Gold Star. 2 quick passes, a third somehow off the toe of his boots. Far side, it's Roddy Green trying to get around Richard Dixon, and he shuts it down. 2 guys who give it 100% when they come together. Roddy Green formerly played for Chattanooga Football Club, and it's never more apparent than when those two are side by side going 110%. McGrath chips this far side. Beto gathered up here by Garcia Sosa. Long feed, wanted Mawape and cut off by Wright. This is Mawape walking towards the 18. Kelvin Mawape on the corner. 2 defenders, Jokic and Lobsiger. Doesn't like the look. Back and forth he goes with Garcia Sosa. Kelvin Mawape all the way back to Capizzucci. Lionel Alvarenga. Beto feeds it inside. Perez gets the second chance, and the shot goes high. Back into the locker room.
Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics, the region's largest and most experienced orthopedic group.
Scoreless in Chattanooga in the 55th minute. A scoring chance there. We remain with a clean sheet between these two clubs. Top of the table, Chattanooga Football Club. Taking a look around NISA, if we can sneak one in real quick. Later on today, in just a little while, Los Angeles Force hosting Club de Leon at Championship Stadium. That's a 9 Eastern time kick if you want to tune in on FIFA Plus. Then on Wednesday, a pair of matches as Club de Leon travels to the Great Lakes State to duke it out with Gold Star Detroit at 1 p.m. Eastern time on FIFA Plus. Also on Wednesday, Maryland Bobcats hosting Albion San Diego in Maryland. This is Chattanooga. 2 quick connections. CFC walking towards the 18. Garcia Sosa stripped away by Lobsiger, and Wright clears it up along the touchline. This is Green, defended by Dixon. Flips this away, doesn't like the look. Dakota Lobsiger on the back, floats this one all the way back to Boateng. Gold Star. Ramos to the far side, distributing the ball. Detroit on the move, long feed here as Dixon sends it back up the pitch. Headered inside, Chattanooga's got a little space. McGrath through traffic, the intercept sent to Ramos, who skies it away. Great play defensively again by Gold Star. Detroit shutting down a scoring chance for Chattanooga. Beto through traffic, football comes right back to him. Doesn't like the look inside, goes far side. Garcia Sosa leaves it for Mawape. Kelvin Mawape walking his way towards the 18, stripped away from Wright, he regathers near the touchline. Mataya walking right along that yellow stripe. Dixon given off to Beto Alvarenga. Skying this close side of the pitch and cut off here by Gold Star. Chattanooga will regather and reset to some degree. Perez to McGrath. 2 defenders in his way. Splits the difference. Chattanooga back to Perez. Trouble for Jesus Ibarra. Football is taken off of his boots. Loose near the touchline. Gold Star through traffic. Gathered up here. Jokic centered it up. Detroit, long ball. Skying this down the pitch and cleared away. Detroit back near the close touchline, kept on the field, and Perez will be the one who goes all the way back to get it. Scoreless, a clean sheet at Chattanooga, Tennessee. Closing in on the 59th minute between these two NISA League clubs in regular season action on FIFA Plus. I'm Gabriel Fry. Absolute barn burner here in Chattanooga. A defensive struggle as both of these clubs are determined to win this match. Chattanooga looking to clinch home team advantage, home field advantage here in Fort Finley for the playoffs, which are coming at us quickly here in NISA League action. Gold Star just looking to make that win mark, that winning column, just a bit more respectable. Chattanooga, far side, this is Dixon. Dixon walking it along the touchline in some trouble, gives it off. Mattia. Back to Beto. Alvarenga with the football again, far side, Mawape standing just over the touchline, looking inside. A lot of traffic there, so he's gonna walk it back towards the center of the pitch. Left off for Alvarenga, back and forth those two go. Alvarenga, aerial pass, close side, Perez dishes this off. Ibarra back inside of the 18, and Perez has it chipped away. This will roll off of the field, and Chattanooga will throw in. Kelvin Mawape coming off of the field. He'll get a break. Exiting the match, he's really close to 1,300 minutes played this season for Chattanooga Football Club. He's had a great career for his entire full pro career, including his stint here with Chattanooga Football Club, playing in USL League One, USL Championship. He's played in 76 matches, scored 9 goals, had 11 assists, played for the Richmond Kickers. Far side, it's Chattanooga. Juan Louis, one-time Minnesota Gatorade Player of the Year, gives it off. Garcia Sosa, this is Dixon. Back to Garcia Sosa. Juan Louis through traffic, trying to set up a teammate. Kept alive. Alex McGrath down to Perez. Perez feeds it to Ibarra again. Jesus Ibarra with the orange boots, working his way towards the corner of the 18, all the way back up to Capizzucci. Doesn't like the look that way. Far side to Dixon. Richard Dixon finesses this down. Juan Louis in the 18. There's the shot, and the blast is delivered back towards the locker room and out of play. Scoreless still in the 61st minute. A good look from number 17, the forward Juan Louis. He hasn't scored yet this season. 880 minutes played, 1 assist. A great facilitator in his career. This is his 43rd match he's appeared in. 7 goals, 3 assists. Just his 2nd season as a full pro. Scored 6 goals in 21 matches last season for AC Syracuse Pulse. Ramos, a bit more about him. Represented American Virgin Islands, the international level, played for Winter Haven, Lakeland United. The keeper puts us back underway as he clears it away from the net. Now Chattanooga working with it in this middle third of the pitch. Scoreless in the 61st. Far side is CFC wearing those Navy kits. This is Juan Louis. Louis back and forth with Dixon. Juan to McGrath. Defended by Jokic. Chipped down into the corner. Juan Louis is D'd up and can't overcome that double team. Garcia Sosa the intercept, centering feed, Naglestad, 3 defenders there, keeps it alive. McGrath, Beto Alvarenga, down close side, Jesus Ibarra just on the edge of the 18. He's still moving with the ball, escapes 2 defenders, somehow keeps it on his boots. Alvarenga walking towards the center, chips this far side, sails through traffic, and Detroit able to clear away the football. And Antoine will have to go all the way back to gather this. Great turnout tonight in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Big crowd. Folks are all fired up for CFC. More action, more fun to be had. Be sure to get your tickets now for upcoming matches. You can also get your 2024 tickets right now. More on that in a moment. Jesus Ibarra and can't run down the ball in the corner. Kwabena Boateng just a bit too fast. We've got a man slow to rise along the touchline. Hopefully he's all right.
Thank you, John, for fueling the CFC men's team tonight. Fans, as we score,
Well, now seems like time to review ticket information since we have a short break. Just a reminder, you can get tickets to the playoff games and more. Get your 2024 season tickets now. ChattanoogaFC.com. Click onto the tickets tab, which is located in the top navigation bar. You can also give us a call if you're looking for something special, especially skyboxes, season tickets, and more. Call the Chattanooga Football Club ticket front office, 423-708-GOAL, 423-708-GOAL. It's worth calling just to talk to Sam Click. Great guy, lots of fun, big fan of Sam. Really cool dude. They've made some great social media content if you haven't followed Chattanooga Football Club with Sam Click being the star. This is Juan Louis on the far side, walking it towards the 18. Chattanooga right on the edge of that box. Naglestad back to Juan Louis, fires wide right, and he just misses the post. Now Dylan Ramos was there and would have made the save, but it was a good look for Louis. Ramos, a howitzer down the field. Headered at Gold Star, far side, working to regather. Naglestad runs down the ball. Ramos is in pursuit of it, in danger, and he'll just send this over the touchline to get it away from Naglestad. Quick throw in, Ibarra centering feed. Chattanooga right on the edge of the 18. Alvarenga trying to keep it away, and Gold Star able to clear again. All the way back to Aiden Bowers. Bowers to McGrath. Alex McGrath in traffic. Far side, Dixon. Dixon just a couple of feet from the touchline, centers this up. All the way back to Bowers. Bowers close side. This is Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra galloping around in traffic, left off for Perez. Nearly had it tackled away entirely. Joseph Perez down to Alvarenga. Beto goes back to him. Alex McGrath, far side to Juan Louis. Louis on the corner. There's the captain centering feed. Wanted Naglestad, and it rattles around through traffic and away from the net. Perez down low. Alvarenga defended by Boateng. Both clubs working to regather. Garcia Sosa comes up with it. Far side to Dixon. Dixon on the corner of the 18, loses the ball and chipped up the pitch by Wright. Great play defensively by Green and Wright, waited for the ball. Waited for Dixon to come to them and try to make a move, and able to shut him down. We're midway through the 66th minute in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Scoreless. Clean sheet as both clubs are vying to find the back of the netting. FIFA Plus, it's Chattanooga Football Club playing host to Gold Star Detroit. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Thanks for being with us for this excellent match tonight. Big time stuff here in Chattanooga. Quick look at the table. We'll look at the top 6 teams right now. Chattanooga FC 42 points. Albion San Diego 36. Los Angeles Force 35. Maryland Bobcats 33. Michigan Stars 33. Flower City Union 23. And you can see the rest remaining in the top 9 right there. Look at our NISA League standings as we get a short break here in the 67th minute. A clean sheet between these two clubs on FIFA Plus. Chattanooga Football Club hosting Gold Star Detroit. CFC 12 wins, 6 draws, just 1 loss this year. And in contrast, Gold Star Detroit, 3 wins, 2 draws, 14 losses. A great NISA League showdown. I want to remind you to get your 2024 season tickets. Get on the wait list now. Women's club looked fantastic this year. Excited to see how things shape up for them next year. Randy Douglas really bringing the heat with that club. And as you know, if you're watching this, Rod Underwood has really brought the heat on the men's side as well. Two fantastic clubs. Get your tickets today. Visit ChattanoogaFC.com. Click onto the tickets tab. Visit CFCTix.com. Get a skybox. Get season tickets. Get on the wait list. Give us a call. Getting a change here coming off of the pitch. Dakota Lobsiger. In his place, we'll see Jedediah McLeod, the midfielder. McLeod, his first season as a full pro. We'll also see Mabruk Salah. Mabruk has had a pretty good career, played for some significant youth clubs, including Rochester Rhinos, Rock City Boom, and Ames, Michigan. As we get these changes, we close in on the 69th minute here on FIFA Plus. Exciting football, pro side action in the NISA League. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Thank you for being with us in Finley Stadium. Really appreciate the invitation into your living room, wherever you may be chilling in bed. Chattanooga down inside. There's the shot and deflected away by Ramos. A last-second save and a great look, just unable to create the score. Chattanooga now from the close side will deliver this. Garcia Sosa standing alongside McGrath, who will deliver the football. Box is loaded up with bodies. McGrath delivers this far side. Bauer's waiting for it, headers it out front. Noglestad fires a bomb and it goes over the top. Up into the advertising on the concourse, and we maintain a scoreless match as we enter the 70th. Lots of action, no scoring. The struggle continues, the tug of war coming right down to the wire. Both clubs would walk away, love to walk away with 3 points from this at such a crucial, pivotal stage in the season. Not much to gain for it for Detroit Gold Star. Obviously, Chattanooga Football Club would love to host their playoff matches here in Finley Stadium. McGrath puts us back underway. Far side, it's Juan Louis. Floated down to the close touch line. Jesus Ibarra showing off that footwork, centered up, teed up. Jesus Perez. Perez in traffic, clatters around and cleared by Gold Star over the far touchline. Chattanooga on the pitch, centered up to Perez. The delivery to Ibarra, heavily defended. There's a shot and swatted away by Yaya Sissi. Yaya Sissi has been quiet on the back, but he has been an anchor defensively, blockering away shots, bringing the heat, bringing the pressure. Tonight he's been a key piece, but he's had really an illustrious career as a full pro. Garcia Sosa to deliver the corner. McGrath standing alongside him. He'll touch it off to him. Sala there defensively, and Garcia Sosa can't put it out front as he chips this along the end line. Ramos, the blast, delivers this into the middle third of the pitch. Headered at. Chattanooga had it for a moment. They'll regather. Gold Star took at it, couldn't gather it. This is Dixon. Dixon, back and forth he goes. Garcia Sosa, left off for Alvarenga. Beto stops up, goes back to Luis, far side. This is Juan Louis. Louis towards the corner of the 18, tackled and loses the ball, trying to battle it back in the whistle. Chattanooga's first home match since September 3rd. They last took the field during their two-game trip to California. That was 3 weeks ago. A long break for Chattanooga in a season that really has been constant play. Clearly a bit cooled off tonight. Their foot not quite as heavy on the gas in front of their home crowd. Chattanooga's McGrath, long delivery, the intercept made. Beautiful play defensively. This is Gold Star, centered up, now back close side. It's Carey. Carey back inside. Chattanooga gets a boot on it, and Perez shuts down the scoring chance for the moment. Dixon back to Bowers, and Bowers chips this over the top towards the middle third of the pitch. Chattanooga to Ibarra. Ibarra gets it away from Mabrook, ties it up again, and squelches out of there. That little jam over to Chattanooga. Far side is Dixon. Dixon right up the very center of the pitch. It's Luis. Delivered to McGrath, far side. Perez wants to go to Ibarra off the boots of Quentin Carey and off of the field. Gold Star's goal difference, -15. Chattanooga's 26. Gold Star's allowed 35 goals this season while scoring just 20. Chattanooga has outscored opponents by 26 goals. Unbelievable. 42 points for them with their impressive showing. 12-6-1. 12 wins, 6 draws, 1 loss. This is Jesus Ibarra on the close touch line. A little bit of pressure. Tries to finesse it through traffic. There's 3 defenders there, and he loses the football. Now cleared by Gold Star. Chattanooga. McGrath. Somehow to Alvarenga. Alvarenga, close side. This is Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra trying to work this back to a teammate. McGrath keeps it in Chattanooga's boots. Alex McGrath. Garcia Sosa. Chattanooga working their way towards the 18. Shut down by Mabrook. Gold Star wants to clear it. Chattanooga regathers. Could be a scoring chance. Chipped inside. Off the heel of Alex McGrath. Straight up. Headered by Gold Star. And Detroit wants to clear it here as this will tumble off of the field. We're into the 76th minute. We're scoreless. A clean sheet in Chattanooga, Tennessee on FIFA Plus in NISA League regular season action. The throw in by Gold Star, battle for it right along the touchline, and now cleared by Detroit. Mabrook through traffic. Chattanooga cuts this off. Oh no! It could be a crisis. Roddy Green runs it down and buries it. 1-0. Gold Star Detroit shocks Chattanooga at home as they take the lead. Closing in on the 77th minute, and what a score. What a run by the forward, Roddy Green, his 3rd goal of the season. He turns on the afterburners and runs it down in his 41st ever game as a full pro. The former Chattanooga Football Club forward with a big-time score. 1-0 on FIFA Plus. In the hole, Chattanooga Football Club trailing at home. And a bit of drama now as we enter the final stages of this match. That was Green's 12th shot of the season. His 3rd goal. (1-0) in Finley Stadium on FIFA Plus. We're about to get back underway. Chattanooga, long delivery to the close side, headed at. Jesus Ibarra keeps it on the pitch. Back and forth, Perez. Joseph Perez centers this to Alex McGrath. He's going to flip this far side all the way to the far touchline. It's Juan Louis. Louis has a lot of traffic in front of him, doesn't like it. So now the football back towards the center of the field. McGrath delivers this towards the close touchline to Perez. Back and forth, those two go. McGrath ladles this. Joseph Perez finessed to Ibarra. Ibarra looking down towards the net, doesn't like that. Quick blast, far side, Dixon. Dixon needles this over. Juan Louis. Louis gets around one defender near the corner of the 18. Alvarenga. Alvarenga wanted to chip that inside. Ramirez stops it defensively. Chattanooga regathers. Garcia Sosa lofts this aerial, headed away by Gold Star. Alvarenga regathers for Chattanooga. Capizzucci. Capizzucci, long strike, close side on the pass to Perez. Chattanooga might lose this. Gold Star working to clear the football. Straight up, Ibarra battling for Mabrook with it. Nice touch off the boot. He's got the ball, beats two defenders, centering feed. McGrath can't keep it on the pitch. It's still on the line. Chattanooga keeps it alive. Ibarra fighting for it, and Mabrook just falls right onto the ball here. And a shove down along the touchline as tensions are increasing in Chattanooga. 1-0 on FIFA Plus as we close in on the 80th. And we've got a little too much going on here as Ramos will break up a confrontation happening in front of the Chattanooga bench. Man still down just off the 18, a few meters off of that. Tempers flaring in a hotly contested late stages regular season match between Detroit's Gold Star Football Club and Chattanooga Football Club. Coming to you live from Finley Stadium on FIFA Plus. Gabriel Fry here, thanks for being with us. 1-0 Gold Star. They're looking to preserve that lead. Chattanooga is going to look to do everything they can to secure the win at home. Just one loss for them all season long. Chattanooga 5 matches left to play. If they could get 9 points, they get 3 for a win, 1 for a draw. They would secure the #1 spot in NISA for sure. There would be no way to overcome them with just 9 more points. It doesn't mean they won't get the top spot if they don't get 9 points, but 9 points locks it. Ramos puts us back underway. Skying this up the pitch. Gold Star puts it down into the close channel. Perez in pursuit. Detroit keeps it on the field of play. Back to Mabrook. Mabrook centering feed. Gold Star can't reach it in time. Juan Louis chips this close side. Detroit takes it back away. Fighting their way towards the 18. Mabrook again getting around Jesus Ibarra. Mabrook in the channel. Wants to beat out Perez. A lot of contact. Joseph Perez with the ball. Perez and Chattanooga on the move. Close side, it's Ibarra. Alvarenga back to Bowers. McGrath, back door all the way up to Dixon. Dixon to Juan Louis. Sebastian Capizzucci strikes this towards the center of the pitch. Long feed to Perez. Perez and Chattanooga looking up the field offensively. They trail 1-0. Into the 82nd minute, FIFA Plus, NISA League action. Garcia Sosa lofted this down low into the channel, and this one escapes the pitch. Chattanooga, if anyone can come back from a 1-0 deficit to force a draw or secure a win, it's them. They've scored a league-high 34 goals this season. Chattanooga's fans getting into it from the corner. Alex Alex McGrath delivers this right out front. Headered at Juan Louis takes at it. Daniel Wright trying to clear the ball. Now to Jesus Ibarra on the edge of the 18. Ibarra showing off the footwork. Aiden Bowers on the corner. Back to Jesus Ibarra. Standing in the channel, heavily defended. Rolling close side along the front of the Chattanooga bench. Alvarenga runs down the ball. Perez and Chattanooga. Back and forth they go, right up the center of the pitch. McGrath lofted that far side. Garcia Sosa doesn't like the amount of defense in front of him, so he gets rid of it for a moment. Back to him, long feed. This one cleared away by Detroit. Good clear initially as Chattanooga regathers it. Brandon Riddle couldn't get it out of there. Long feed close side, Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra, two defenders, working his way onto the corner, centering pass. This one back almost out of play. Perez gets a helmet on it. Chattanooga keeps it on the pitch. And now as Gold Star works to run it down, it escapes the field. Great job defensively right there, boxing out Chattanooga's man, keeping him from maintaining possession and regathering the ball. Gold Star allows that to escape over the end line, and so they'll get to keep and kick. Mobrook the header, right away the whistle. Chattanooga. Midway through the 84th. 1-0 Gold Star in Chattanooga on FIFA Plus. Far side, Richard Dixon delivers this to the far touchline. It's Juan Louis. Louis has a little bit of steam, wanted to go inside, and this is broken up out of play. Garcia Sosa for the corner kick. He'll leave it for Alex McGrath. Chattanooga loading up out front. Here's the long delivery, close side, bent down low, headered at, still loose out front. Another header, Gold Star wants to clear it. It's out of the 18. Chattanooga down to Juan Luis on the close touch line here as this one just out of play. By the way they reacted, initially I thought he'd kept it alive. Michael Gibbons threw up his arm but kept playing defense. I'll say that was over the line, so Gibbons will throw in for Gold Star. Closing in on the 86th. 1 minute Detroit. They'll throw in again, this time from right in front of the Chattanooga bench. Rod Underwood shouting out to his players. Referee telling the guys to hurry it up. Closing in on the 87th. Gold Star taking their time. Long throw and delivery, and now the whistle before they can even touch the ball. Ramirez appears to be shaken up, potentially injured. Hopefully he's all right. Chattanooga fans calling for a red card. Here's the throw-in. Gibbons delivers this along the touchline. McGrath takes at it, now swatted back down that way by Gibbons. Here's a long shot, and Antoine gathers this. Gloved by the keeper of Chattanooga. Rolls it far side. Just minutes left in regulation. We'll certainly see some added time. Chattanooga would not like to leave anything to chance. Garcia Sosa. On delivery now to Perez. Long ball, close side, Jesus Ibarra. This one chipped right off of the pitch. Over the head of Mobrook. Perez, somehow this gets to Ibarra. Back to Joseph Perez, who's double teamed. Football loose in traffic. Chattanooga far side and cleared away here. Initially, Brandon Riddle nearly got it all the way out of there. Chattanooga comes back up with it. Perez down to Ibarra, who's in the close channel. Jesus Ibarra with a move, steps into the 18, bends it inside. The football is loose and buried by Chattanooga. Lenny Lopez, his second goal of the season, makes it 1-1 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Second goal of the year keeps Chattanooga alive. It's 1-1 in the 88th minute. Unbelievable way to clean it up. That one rattled all around. Lopez got down on top of it. This is his only pro appearance, his first year as a full pro with Chattanooga Football Club. We've seen him in limited action this season. He's played in 14 matches. Scored just one time in NISA League regular season action. He scored a lot in some of the friendlies. He's been really special if you haven't seen those or haven't been to them. And so that's not a total surprise to anybody who's super familiar with Chattanooga Football Club, but just a second goal in NISA League play. Here's Chattanooga again. Jesus Ibarra on the close side as this one escapes the field over the touchline. Midway through the 89th. We're tied in Chattanooga, 1-1 in NISA League action on FIFA Plus. I'm Gabriel Fry. Both clubs would love to walk away with a win tonight. We'll certainly have some added time for them to work with. The question is just how much. Hayden Bowers on the penalty arc of Chattanooga. Close side, Perez. McGrath and Perez going back and forth. A lot of traffic in front of them. Gold Star making things difficult. It'll be tough sledding if they want to get back into the attacking third. 5 minutes of added time called for by the official. We'll play 5 additional minutes in Chattanooga. Jesus Ibarra through that middle third, picking his way towards the center of the pitch. Roddy Green, the former Chattanooga Football Club forward, scored a bit ago. 77th minute, made it 1-0 Gold Star Detroit. Lenny Lopez tied us up in the 88th minute, made it 1-1 as he cleaned up a loose shot that rattled all around in the 18. Here's Chattanooga looking down low for Alex McGrath. Mentioned it earlier tonight, he's in the best stretch of his career. That's somebody to watch out for here in these late stages. Scored a brace in their last home match against Los Angeles Force. He was just unstoppable. McGrath skies this close side. Right back to him. Jesus Ibarra showing off the length. This guy is somebody they added in the middle stages of this season. Since he's been on the roster, he has been an impact player all around. Really fun, really special guy. On the corner of the 18, it's Chattanooga. Garcia Sosa trying to beat out a defender. Lots of pressure in front of him. Back to Juan Louis. Louis left off for Dixon. McGrath. Alex McGrath floats this close side. Alvarenga on the corner of the 18. Bends it back door. Football is loose and finds its way over the end line. Remains a tied match. We've played 90 seconds of our added time. The official called for 5 minutes. Dylan Ramos will take his time clearing this away. Vying for possession in the middle third of the pitch. Louis with it for a moment, tackled away by Gold Star. Riddle gets this for Detroit. Chipped over the top. Chattanooga back for it, Hayden Bowers. This one escapes the pitch, and so we'll see a throw in from that far side. Coming up next for these two clubs, Chattanooga won't play until next Sunday. They'll take on the Savannah Clovers at Memorial Stadium. Gold Star keeps this on. Looking inside, regathered, here's a shot, it goes wide left. Nearly played 3 minutes of added time. Next for Gold Star, On Wednesday, they'll battle it out with Club de Leon up in Detroit, Michigan. Jesus Ibarra along the close touch line, vying for possession. Gold Star trying to bust it up. Perez centers the ball up. McGrath has a little bit of steam on the move. Ramirez there defensively. He'll turn about. Dixon strikes this close side to Perez. Perez, long feed down to Ibarra. Jesus Ibarra walking towards the corner of the 18. Ibarra centering feed. Gold Star sends this straight up, and it will clear towards the end line here and stays just on. Mabrook trying to get the football. A little too much contact, and now the whistle. So Gold Star will get the ball. As you can hear, the fans don't appreciate that. Head coach of Chattanooga, Rod Underwood, says that should be a Chattanooga ball. Gold Star burning as much time as they can right here, really taking their time. Ramos might do it. There he goes, clears this away. Long ball, Chattanooga with a header. Sent back in by Gold Star. 4.5 play to 5 minutes of added time. Antoine strikes this, a long blast down low. Naglestad gets a helmet on it. Football's loose close side. Chattanooga to Jesus Ibarra. Ibarra into traffic, and lots of entanglement there as the whistle sounds. McLeod had a boot on it. Rod Underwood shouting out onto the pitch. We've played 5 minutes. Hard to tell if they'll let it go a little longer because of all the delay or not. McGrath, long delivery, bending this backside. Chattanooga, there's the header inside. Dixon slots at it. Juan Louis on the edge of the 18. Naglestad fires off the boots of the defender. Chattanooga regathers. It's Alvarenga. There's the shot. This one goes high and wide into the brickwork. Halfway through the 5th minute of added time, Ramos and Gold Star will be able to clear it away. As you can see, Dylan Ramos has taken a seat on the field, trying to burn out that final few moments of added time. Yaya Sissy stretching him out. The fans of Chattanooga booing as Ramos just sat right down there in the goal box, trying to burn out this final few moments. Now it's hard to say just how long the officials might let this go on for. Gold Star has done their best to burn a lot of time here. We're showing 6.5 minutes played of added time. They signaled for 5. Chattanooga. Dixon with an absolute bomb off the header. Gold Star strikes it back. Antoine rolls this. Gene Antoine. Blast this up the pitch. Taken at. Football's loose. Both clubs after it in the whistle. Derek Ramirez lies down on the pitch, and that will do it. The officials will say we've reached full time in Chattanooga, Tennessee. A draw in NISA League regular season action. Added time has expired. What an exciting match. Chattanooga able to strike back late. Lenny Lopez coming in off the bench. Buries that into the twine. Lots of fun. Roddy Green getting the opening goal to make it 1-0 for Gold Star in the 77th, and that was a clutch goal, but it was against his former team. Lots of exciting stuff between these two clubs tonight, and a great turnout as the stands are filled up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. 1-1 the final score. Time to select our HHM Man of the match, for me, that's an easy one. I'm going to go with Lenny Lopez for scoring that goal, cleaning it up, staying determined down in the goal box, able to get a boot on it and find Twine. For Chattanooga Football Club, Gold Star Detroit, our entire crew, I'm Gabriel Schrei saying so long from the scenic city where it's a draw, 1-1. This has been NISA League Soccer. All games and events airing on the FIFA networks are streamed live and are copyright material. Today's game will be archived inside of the app and will be available for replay. This has been a presentation of FIFA Plus.